What's going on, everybody? Kennybombx is in the building, and I tuned into the PlayStation State of Play, hoping to see a Devil May Cry revealed, maybe even a Bloodborne remake, but I did not expect to get a full-blown reveal of the island. But this is what we've been waiting for all season, and it's finally time for us to jump in here and figure out exactly what we can expect when we get this thing in our hands. But first, we are getting very close to this game's release, so I gotta let y'all know that I will be giving away 3 copies of WWE 2K25. All you gotta do is drop a like on this video and smash that subscribe button if you have not already, because on March 6th, I will be doing a live stream, and during that live stream, we will be picking our 3 winners. Now let's get into it.
Run, boy, they're coming on.
Let's jump in, y'all. This is what we've been waiting for.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman.
All right, I'm gonna move this. No pausing.
You an exclusive first look in the future of the WWE 2K franchise.
2 belts, Roman.
Introducing the Island.
All right.
With the Island, players enter an
I saw a
online
Jordan
environment
store and a Nike
filled with
store.
WWE-themed landmarks, quests, live events, and
Ooh,
shops
look at that arena.
with up to 50 other players at a time.
So this is
Island
very
also
arcadey.
offers deep customization, giving players the chance to personalize their My Superstars like never before.
Uh-oh. Oh, he was running across a
As
bridge
the
with fire
first of its
underneath.
kind for the franchise, the Island is not just an addition, it's a bold step toward the future. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, the Undertaker on the building. All right, y'all, listen. So much going through my mind right now because the island can be a lot more than a mode. And they did say, you know what, let's turn this down. Because they did say My Rise was going to kind of be like meshed in with the island. I think this could be the year, y'all. My Rise might actually be good. Let's go through and point some things out. You know what? We can actually slow it down on X. So let's go ahead and slow the speed down. Let's go about 0.5. All right, Paul Heyman, you might get me clipped. All right, so here we see Roman Reigns. First off, he's holding 2 belts. So we got 2 belt Roman here. All right, let's get to the island. All right, so starting here. So this is pretty much what we saw before. But you got a Jordan store and you got a Nike store. Yikes. I mean, we'll be able to swag out our characters pretty nice, but let's keep it going because there's some scary stuff about it. Now, if we actually look at the world, though, it looks very fantasy-esque. So it looks like they're not going to be taking this thing too serious, where it's not going to be super realistic. And there's some other things that make me believe that as well. Looks like there's a good bit of people out here, too. All right, so we just got a champion statue there. Now, this is the Hall of Fame. I think in that building is actually where that backstage area is going to be set. I mean, I don't know if that's a big surprise or revolution to y'all, but you probably should have known. There's a first look at a created character. And I don't think the quality, it does take a little bit of a hit. The character doesn't look as good as they do like in the in-ring settings, but it's not bad at all. You can see the necklace still isn't painted on. You can see the shadows underneath it. So looks like we're not sacrificing too much when it comes to the wrestler quality in this open environment. Now look at this arena. This is what I ask for. I love, you know what, people say, oh, you want the arcadey stuff. Yes, I like the arcade style wrestling games, okay? Don't like them to be taken too serious. And this is kind of what this gives me. And there's no way they just put this stuff in the island. I think if you're telling a story in My Rise, you gotta do it in this environment. You gotta do it in this environment. We already saw JD McDonough getting shocked on the ropes. That's the kind of goofy stuff I like. And I think this is going to have a lot to do with My Rise as well. I'm hopeful. All right, what is this? Becky and Seth's, Driporium. Okay. So it looks like, just like in Grand Theft Auto, just like in Saints Row, where you have like the Nike stores, you know, like the cheap urban stores, and then you got the high-end stores where the clothes cost a lot of money. It looks like this is going to be our Louis Vuitton, our Balenciaga. It's going to be Becky and Seth's Driporium. So I like that. I like the theme there. I like where we're going. So the people who really got the money, hopefully the in-game money, will be shopping at this Driporium. All right, and then we see the Jordan and Nike store. Now this is what makes it kind of scary to me, because if they got Jordans in here, some money's going to be being spent. Again, I've been telling y'all this whole time I was excited for the island, and people keep telling me it's going to be a cash grab, bro. Why are you trying to push this mode? It's going to be a cash grab. I'm hoping it's not the case, man. I know we're going to have to spend money, but hopefully the money is not too hard to earn in-game, and they're not pushing like, bro, you got to buy this with real money. I'm not doing it. That would completely take me out of this, man. Like, there's so much excitement here. At least if the island is like a cash grab and they're trying to take all of our money and I jump out, I can get a good experience from my rides at least. That's all I need. That's all I need. But I mean, the Jordan and Nike store is kind of scary, but we got Ripley, ink, and piercing. So I like that. If you want to go get your wrestler tatted up, you go to Rhea Ripley's shop. Now, is she going to be in there doing the tattoos? I really hope so. I really hope so. I mean, she's a wrestler, but I mean, she could be doing this on the side, right? It's her tattoo shop. I hope we can really run into real life wrestlers in this mode. Truthwear. Okay, so R-Truth got the streetwear shop. All right, I like it. Hip hop R-Truth wear. Hopefully the clothes actually look good too, because sometimes they don't really know what drip is in these things. All right, so here we go with the actual in-game stuff. Let's see what we got. So we will have a level 1 overall 50. Are they giving us some type of RPG elements in this thing? Because I love RPG games as well. I told y'all I just finished Persona 3 Persona 3 Reloaded. Great time. So I like RPG elements, so it looks like that's what this is giving us. Bronze, we got, there's the phone right there. There's the phone. So they might still have the phone stuff in there. Hopefully it's not taking up too much time. Down is, what is that? Leaving out of the world? Oh, y'all can't see. Let me get out of y'all's way. My bad. All right, so right there, we got this world thing. And I guess this is probably going to be to level up our stats or something. Not quite sure. Obviously, we'll get more on that later. But, yeah, it's giving like real RPG vibes, and I like that. So this says our tutor. So it looks like R-Truth is going to be walking us through this whole thing. So like we had Drew Gulak before, it looks like that's going to be R-Truth in the island, or on the island. Talk to Paul Heyman, find him in the center. Oh yes, y'all. This is it. This is it. This is it. I think this is where our My Rise stuff is going to be. This is what I wanted in between the matches. Take away that stupid cell phone stuff in the locker rooms. Give me this. Please, it's right here for y'all. Please mix up My Rise in this thing. Oh my goodness, this is going to be the best. All right, let's just keep moving. Oh my goodness. This has so much potential, y'all, when it comes to being a good story, which I've been wanting for a long time from these games, and they just weren't giving it to us. Talk to Paul Heyman. So this is the same mission here. So we see it looks like some type of clothing vending machine. These players look like just NPCs. They look like NPCs, not humans. Hall of Legends. I think, again, that's going to be where we saw like the WWE warehouse backstage area. I think that's in there. All right, let's see if we got anything here. So Roman is up here. Is this some type of like the boss pit or something? Because we see when he heads in there. Oh no, so maybe that wasn't in there. We don't know for sure. So arcade, looks like there's going to be an arcade in there. That may be for us to do like one-on-one matches and stuff. You go to the arcade, just like on Street Fighter, that hub they give you. All right, let's see what else we got here. A lot of Japanese stores or Chinese. Again, I'm not sure, y'all. I don't read the foreign language, so I don't know what it is. All right, now this has me kind of scared. So this is our Jordan shirt. So are these stuff going to be available in like when you go to create a wrestler, or is this stuff the island exclusive. Because if they're going to limit the clothes we have in Create a Wrestler, that's not good. It's not good. Because we're going to have to come in here. I mean, what is this? I mean, it's just 8. I guess this is the price or the cost of whatever. Like, this costs 8 island bucks. I mean, that number's not very high, right? This is 27 island bucks for the Jordan shirt. So it depends on how hard it's going to be to get this currency. So I guess that is our currency, y'all. Y'all see the palm tree right there, or whatever kind of tree that is? I'm from South Carolina, so I said palm tree. All right, so we got some nice hip-hop pants there. The gear looks nice. I think the gear actually looks nice. I just wonder if it's going to be available in the island and in Create a Wrestler. Color your hair. Did it give us like a cost to color the hair? I wonder if they're going to have like Brutus the Barber Beefcake running the barbershop. I thought this was Jimmy Uso the first time I saw it. WWE shop, so it looks like this is the WWE store. Yep, because you got WWE or WCW, WWE apparel in there. So this must be the WWE shop itself. This looks like some type of spaceship thing. So they got like funky space clothes in there. Scary stuff. You got Finn Balor's wig. All right, hold up. We can't miss any of these areas, so nothing there. Guess we're just showcasing the character progression and movement. So there's a lava pit. There might be some pretty interesting missions in here, y'all. I don't know how much of those funky arenas like we've seen in this videos that we're going to get, but I mean, it has potential. This has a lot of potential. For the people who didn't like 2K20 and the whole Day of the Dead stuff they had in there, I don't know if this is going to be for you, but this is definitely up my alley. Was that it? Because I want to see more. Now, here we go. This reminds me of, I don't know if y'all ever saw Ace Ventura when he got, what was that? When Nature Calls? That's what this area reminds me of. They got some nice arenas in here, though. Looks like this might be in the arcade. You got the robots right there, the arcade stuff. Oh, but I wonder if we're going to be able to go back here. Like, can we jump this barricade? This video is probably too long, y'all. I am so sorry. I wonder if we can jump this barricade and go slam each other on the arcades and stuff back there. Leg drop. Now, as you can see, this is why I say there's a lot of fantasy stuff to it. Because, like, is it Aztec? Is that like the theme she's dressed as? Arcade of Tomorrow. More Japanese stores. You got, so this is Asuka's. So this is something to do with Asuka there. Looks like a Jason mask here. You got Uncle Howdy. Is that Uncle Howdy's mask? I believe it looks like it. Rey Mysterio. So we got a lot of themes. You got to have a Dead Man Center. Something for the Undertaker. See? Like, she's blue. This gives me that supernatural vibe. All right, so what is this? Is this like a hall of... it's like the Hall of Rey Mysterios. LWO, you got... Oh, okay. A lot of old school Rey Mysterios being showcased in there. What is this? This looks like some type of castle they're wrestling in. Oh, it's a church? Is this a church? It's the Undertaker. So this is some type of Undertaker thing right here. Does the Undertaker have like a cathedral? All right, this is a rare. I'm in, y'all. I'm sold. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sold. This is the Undertaker Cathedral. You see Paul Bear right there. You see the Kane mask. Oh my goodness. Hopefully we get a lot of Kanes and a lot of versions of the Undertaker in this thing. You see the Undertaker symbol on the ground. This is, oh my goodness. My favorite area so far. Definitely the Undertaker Cathedral. All right, so they're just showing off a few different places. There's like a portal there. This has to be, my rise is definitely going to be meshed in with this, y'all. It's going to be good this year, finally. And there we have it, y'all. The island revealed. I'm not disappointed. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. When I first saw it, like with the volume down, I was like, what is this? Like, what are we doing here? But actually going in depth and seeing the things they have in here and just visualizing what they can do with My Rise, I think this mode, it could be a big win. If not for the whole island experience, at least for My Rise, because I don't know. The currency stuff, it's going to be kind of touch and go. They can nail it or they can be too aggressive with it, kind of like they are in my faction. We'll see. But what do y'all think? Let me know in the comment section. Thank y'all for tuning into this video. Again, I'm sorry this is a pretty long one, but I mean, this thing got me excited. Bomb Squad. Let's get to that.